Well, it does seem like the Civil War is going in the right direction. I think I'm going to leave it right now and go back to the Throat of the World, Skyhaven Temple. Go back up and see all the Greybeards again, see how the guys are getting on. See if they've missed me? Possibly? Probably not. Knowing those guys. Ah, here he is. How's it going, Beardy?
Sky above, voice within. Sky, guard you.
Yes. All these questions that I didn't ask. But there's only one that I really have to ask now.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Well... yeah, the Blades didn't keep secrets for me, but they do want to defeat yeah. I agree, I want to defeat that dragon aspect of a god.
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Lostovakin strudul rockventinvak Paarthurnax.
What?
Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Yeah. You guys just study the words all the time.
But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin.
Okay, let's see
Their
if we
whole
can skip
life,
through
when
all
you learn
this.
in order to
There
learn
we
and
go.
use this shout, you will... Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Yeah, why haven't I met him yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Okay, well, who is he?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Right. I suppose I would have to walk, but is there some sort of thing in the way? Right, yeah, how do I get to the top?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Nice. Another shout. I like to learn shouts. Okay, let's go. I'll just run ahead. This is the area for shout training. Let's do this. Oh. No. Right, they're going outside. Never mind. Just take ages to do anything. Just walk everywhere. Don't think I've ever seen them run. Okay, this is just ridiculous. Seriously? Come on. Oh, I would just so love to Fizroda right now. Okay. The courtyard. And as usual, it's a lovely day outside. Oh, so we took that long way so everyone could get outside and get prepared. Well, I suppose that makes sense. Right, so that's the way up. Huh.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look.
Clear skies. Okay.
Ah. Cool.
So I got all 3 words. Or 2. I thought I got 3 there, never mind. Oh no, I did get 3. Oh.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Thanks. I don't know, I'm really indebted to you guys. You guys have done quite a lot for me.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Okay. Right. Let's do this, Ithgard. So, into shouts. And I need clear skies. So... Okay, here goes nothing. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, they really were right. I die? Oh, thank God for that. I need to be careful about my usage of this shout. Damn it. Okay, no more messing around. We need to get there. Nah, run away then, fine. See if I care. Oh. Come on then. Come on. The Northern Lights! Oh yeah, finally see them. After all this time. Now I'm not gonna get beaten to the top by a goat. Things are everywhere, they're coming at the goddamn walls. Look at that. What a view. It was totally worth it. Totally worth it. So, where is this guy? Will he just be sitting outside, or does he have a house or something? Probably has a house. Be a little strange hermit person. Right. I'm getting in this. You're letting me in. Throat of the world. What the? Oh shit. Wait a minute.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax.
You're
Who are
Paarthurnax.
you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Wow. That's amazing. The leader of the Greybeards.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin.
Okay, okay.
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
Because I need your help.
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Damn.
Word calls you. Go to it.
You've got the power to call words. That is just crazy.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Nice. You know what, Paarthurnax? You're not bad.
Show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Sure. So, shouts, fire breath. Okay, you ready?
Yes, Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Oh. Where the hell is he going?
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood.
Dovasos.
What would you ask of me?
Yeah, what I asked in the first place.
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yes, I do. Why would I ask him? How did I know I came for Dragonrend? I've asked him twice already, for God's sake.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Things just keep getting more complicated.
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Yeah, I do like this world.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born?
Exactly.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World?
Yeah, I didn't actually think about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravakstruma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknusnikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
Fair enough.
The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unsrad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
That... yeah... what?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwahlan. They are... fragments of creation. The Kelle, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofasuryek. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Wow. So I need to go back in time now? Oh shit.
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
So it's either Esben or Angier.
Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hyun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. Vomindok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon, they would not listen. Yes, there were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself. I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Well, yeah, I've done Fus already, so let's have a look at Yol.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyak, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Arc Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Interesting. All very interesting.
Dremyolok, greetings. Lok Thum.
Well, he's left me with a lot to think about. So I've got to locate the Elder Scroll now and go back in time. Yeah, and I thought scaling this mountain was hard. And if you're going to climb a mountain, you may as well climb all the way to the top. Just thought I'd add this little bit in. Here I am. Got a malachite vein here and here. What else do we have? We have ebony here and here, and a notched pickaxe. Oh, I wonder what this could do. Okay, weapons. You have a notched pickaxe. Raises the wielder's smithing abilities and does 5 shock damage to enemies on hit. Lovely, eh? Lovely. Anyway, let's get this ebony and this malachite and enjoy the view. Wait a minute. Does that improve things anything? A little bit, but it is night time, I suppose. Can't really help that. Still pretty kick-ass up here in the top of the world.